I know that it has been said that this is not a feral, and I trust that it is correct. But it is something that we cannot control. Know that I will always carry in my memory, and how not to do it if we have lived so many things together that only amnesia could forget it. Every joke, every laugh, every anecdote, advice, and experience, just his presence. I'm sure we all learned something from each other, even if no one has tried to be an example of life. Far from it. Each one has virtues to admire, and also the fact we are all human. Gradation is it's not the end; it's the beginning. It is here when you begin to realize that you miss classes, that perhaps you would like one last dynamic. You will miss your teachers and even the cafeteria ladies. But we will keep in touch, and although it will not be the same again, maybe in 10 or 15 years, we have one or more meetings as a group. Each person design his own life. Freedom gives him the power to carry to all his destiny. Eric Berne. My fellow graduates, during the last 3 years that I have been integrated here in the Changuinola American Academy, we have learned a lot. Marcelia, our counselor, would try as a very example complex maths problems that with our help, perhaps this journey would have been very difficult to solve. The Miss Celidet, our Spanish teacher, would try us to master aspects beyond just speaking the Spanish language, would try us different types of novels. Miss Erudipsia, with her great dedication to make us understand the ethics of in the life. The teachers, Mr. Ruben, Miss Celia, Miss Wood, who in the 3 years we were of important help to us in the subjects of grammar, speech, and pronouns, and in Dinet giving us his recommendation and guidelines along the way. The Miss Genoveva, who was a great mentor in her field of geography, history, and civics, helping us not to be lost in space, and although she is no longer with us in this year 2020, her successor Miss Jaxerin, was an exceptional relay, teaching us the history of our country. The Mr. Barrett, who with his calm and serene attitude taught us accounting to the account complex calculations, the principles of mining, company, and others. In this, it is a pity that he has not been with us in this last year. He is strange. The Mr. Watts, with her way of being, the Mr. Watts, with her way of being so funny and active, who always told us anecdotes about her life to make us laugh or reflect. It's very much appreciate. The esteemed Mr. Genaro, with his traditional hello, taught us chemical elements with their unpronounceable names that without his help and knowledge we would have been able to understand. The Mr. Rowe, known as Mr. Thanos, that in these three years that he has taught me, never in my life have I experienced so many emotions in one night with his project. Thanks for commiserating and not making us program the new meta. The Mr. Hervey, your classes were the ones I enjoyed the most doing pool workouts. They will never be forgotten. To the Miss Margelis, with your help to level me when I get into school. To the Miss Sharon, who could always count on his help. To the Miss Marcenia, who could always give me advice. To the respected principal, in her hard work in the well-being of each one of us and perseverance. To the cleaners Tito and Hernan, always cleaning our works of art. A good teacher leaves an indestructible mark on each of his students, a little bit of his eye, of his wisdom, which does not hinder him, which other cannot be traced back to him, but which is there and all on one grows and involves on the students. Those good teachers are you. Thanks for everything. This is a very emotional time for all of us because we are promoting a new life on the new hand. On the other hand, we are moving behind our favorite place, that is our school, where we have spent the most important years of our lives. I want to take this moment to thank all the teachers who have prepared us to compete with the world. Our teachers is a symbol of our strength and is a great base of support for all of us. They are truck in the form of fathers and they love us as a mothers. They take care of us as a friend alike. They are strictly disciplinary, but they always take care of us. Our teachers are wonderful men because they are a friendly people. Thank you for